because a job worth doing is a job worth doing right. A job worth doing is a job worth doing right.
Something you've all probably gathered by now is that I love collecting things. Whether it be Thomas trains and tracks, Chuggington stuff, or even Bob the Builder toys, there's always going to be something new added to those collections. But the most consistent thing I've collected over the years is my ever-growing home media collection. Now I have lots of different DVDs from multiple different shows, but the main centerpiece of the collection is my Thomas and Friends DVD collection. A little backstory on this video and the collection itself. I've been collecting Thomas DVDs for over 13 years now, as a few of my DVDs from my childhood and hold a special place in my heart. Back in 2018, I made two collection videos, one on my Bob the Builder DVDs and another on my Thomas ones, in which both collections were laid out over my family's living room floor. Looking back, I'm surprised my parents didn't disown me. Also guys, if you want to see the updated Bob DVD collection, let me know in the comments. In 2019, I made a slightly updated version of the Thomas collection, and now, here we are. Instead of owning a half-complete DVD collection, I now own every mainstream UK release of the show, and some extras too. And in this video, we're going to take a deep dive into the collection, duck the number AGWR style. So buckle up for a big adventure, and let's get into this. Okay, so here we are on the DVD shelf, and we are going to be looking at my UK DVDs first, starting off with the complete series, including series, movies, all that stuff. So let's begin with the VCI copy of Season 1, the 2012 Hit Entertainment copy of the complete Season 1 again. This is just going to repeat, by the way. Here's the VCI copy of Season 2. I'll show the back, because why not? Here's the 2012 Hit release of Season 2. Here's the VCI release of Season 3. Here's the Hit 2012 release of Season 3. Here's the VCI release of Season 4. Here's the Hit 2012 release of Series 4. Now I don't have the VCI copy for Season 5, but here is the Hit Entertainment copy. Here's our first movie, the Region 1 copy of Magic Railroad. I love that cover. Here's the original release of the UK Thomas the Magic Railroad. Cover's a bit balls, I can't lie. Back's okay, menu is fucking shit. Here is the later release. I kind of forgot when this one was, to be honest. I'll correct that in editing. Here's the To Entertain release of Series 6. I'm kind of surprised that they kept the original style for these. And here's the 2012 Hit release, as per usual. Here's Season 7, which I obviously got in CEX 6. Here's the Hit release. Here's the To Entertain release of Thomas's Trusted Friends. Inside here we have the promotional release. I got this recently because it has the pamphlet. Found that in a charity shop for about 50 pence. Pretty sure in the Hit release as well I have that promotional thing. I have two. Here's the Hit release of Season 8. And here's the Classic Collection release they did for Season 8. Here's the To Entertain release of Calling All Engines. The Hit release of Calling All Engines. And an Oddity, Steam Oddity. And ABC Australia Calling All Engines. Found that on eBay a lot. Here's one that took me kind of a while to get. The complete Season 9 Hit version. The Classic Collection version of Season 9. Classic Collection version of Season 10. And the Classic Collection of Season 11. Now, hot take. I kind of like these. Can't lie, this is my favourite one, definitely. I love this picture. But it won't be the 2012 releases. Like, fuck. These are fire. I can't lie. So, continuing on. What the hell? Sorry about that, guys. I realised I organised the shelf wrong. Okay, so Season 8 with the gold case. Love this one. Now, weird one here, Songs of Sodor. Didn't really know where to put it, if I should put it the mainstream releases or not. So I put it here, because it comes after Great Discovery, I think. Here's season 12. I don't mind season 12, to be honest. The lenticular case copy of Hero of the Rails. Fire movie. Season 13. Right, okay. I haven't watched the Nitrogen seasons in absolute years, so I'm kind of blind to these at the minute. Here's Misty Island Rescue. This might be my childhood copy, I think. Then there's another one I found in a charity shop for cheap. Has the slipcover, so I thought it was rare. Season 14. Okay. Took me a while to get the slipcover version, but here's Day of the Diesels. Found this about $4.99 in a toy shop, Toy Master, near my town. That's cool, it's a Blu-ray. Okay. Here's season 15. Now, I've heard that's the absolute worst of the worst. So, might have to do a watch on that. Season 16. Now, I know that is quite good from what I've heard. Some are actually bearable. This is a fire movie. Blue Mountain Mystery is really good. Oh, by the way, these all have, like, the movies have their booklets and stuff. King of the Railway. I got the slipcover from Alfie, my friend in real life. So that's cool. Season 17, 2 discs. I wish they just kept doing that instead of what we're about to see in a minute. Tale of the Brave. Now, you've seen this before. The copy signed by Sean, aka Thomas Fan 261. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. When they started plopping Darrows and Discoveries, or like the gimmick DVD on the complete seasons, just so then they get away with it. So the quality is just kind of arse on the actual DVD. Here's The Adventure Begins, one of my favourite movies. Season 19, I like this, really good. Legend of the Lost Treasure. People are going to kill me, but I think this is kind of overrated. But it's the only movie I think Thomas appears as a character, like not just, you know what I mean. Here's season 20. It's an okay case. I like the Alsborough in the background, but the face just puts me off, like what everyone else says. Here's The Great Race with the top trumps. Here's the Blu-ray. Now, I've heard people say this plays on UK DVD players, Blu-ray players. It doesn't, which is a shame. Journey Beyond Sodor. Wubba, Big World, Big Adventures. Got this for £1 recently. You'll see why in a second. I haven't shown this off for years. Here is Big World, Big Adventures signed by Peter Andre, voice of Ace. That is one of my favourite. It's probably my prized possession. Got this when I was in hospital. Not going to talk about that. Race for the Sodor Cup. It's a shame that is the last release they did in the UK. Here is the US release of Sodor Cup with the main characters on the side. I like that. That is a good spine. This is shit. The movie is really good. But what is this? The menu is even worse. I might make a video on that soon. Okay, now we have mainstream. Let's begin with Peep Peep Party. Weird list of episodes from what I remember. Picture's also kind of weird. Truckloads of Fun is what Comic Sans, like what everyone thinks. I don't get why this was the only one they actually changed the cover for. Like the To Entertain release. Here's my favourite DVD in my collection. I kind of forgot if it was the childhood one, but on my wall I have a thing for it. That might be my childhood one or not. I'm not really sure. The next one is the other release with the actual episode list on the back, because the original had a winning thing. Here's Fogman. Weird one, because, like, weird one to me. Because I was sure I had it when I was a kid, but then I either lost it, or it's just a memory I've kind of just came up with myself. But I got this in 2020, or 2021, I think. Chocolate Crunch, with the Calling All Engines sticker on there. The Chocolate Crunch I think this is the one. Yeah, this is signed by Sean. Brave Little Engines. The To Entertain release of Brave Little Engines. Very Best of Thomas. Wasn't this... I think this is the one that got voted by people. This is the one with the Colonial Engine sticker. I have a few of those, I think. Here's Happy Little Helpers with the shiny thing. Then here's Happy Little Helpers with the non-shiny text. Here is Engines to the Rescue. Kind of nostalgic, from what I remember. I got it at a boot sale. Here's the To Entertain release. It's Pulling Together. I think this is the one where the Fergus episodes are out of order. It's Pulling Together, signed by Sean. All Aboard with the Steam Team, the VCI copy. Pretty sure this is the one that has the Australia, the ABC thing at the start. Here's It's Great to Be an Engine's VCI copy. And here's It's Great to Be an Engine's hit copy. Peep Peep Hooray, VCI copy. Pretty sure this is... No, it's not. Thought this was a childhood one, because it was the hit one, but I got this along with the Wubba. The hit release. Here's Bumper Party Collection's VCI release. This is cool. I remember freaking out when I saw this. The Tales from the Tracks promotional DVD. I kind of prefer the cover, not gonna lie. I like the blue. Took me a while to get this one as well. Tales from the Tracks. The To Entertain copy. Yeah, from here on out, well, a few of these are gonna be To Entertain, and then soon that'll be hit. Here's the hit release. The hit release of On Track for Adventure. The hit release of Together on the Tracks. The To Entertain release of Little Engine's Big Days Out. Pretty sure I have 2 copies in there. Here's Little Engine's Big Days Out hit copy. Got this recently. Here's a sealed copy of the hit release. Here's a fucking childhood thing. I love this. One of my favourite DVDs. Probably my favourite after Bumper Collection. Engines and Escapades. I don't even think the episodes are good. I don't really... Look, everyone thinks they're bad. Tug said that it was one that no one liked, but I loved it for some reason. Here's the hit release. Spirit of Sodar's To Entertain release. This is another nostalgic one. I love the menus on these two, actually. Like, I think they're the exact same, from what I remember. Here's the hit release Spirit of Sodar. Carnival Capers with Percy on the back. I think there's one with Rosie on, from what Sean said in his video. Here's Heave Ho, the only Season 12 release, besides the complete Season 12. Here's the signed one I got. Okay, these are all now hit, by the way. So, CGI DVDs, let's begin with Creaky Cranky, Thomas and the Runaway Kite, The Christmas Express. Actually, no, this is a classic one. The Best of Thomas. The Best of Thomas's re-release. I like the clouds in the background, actually. For the spine as well. Splish Splash Splosh. Wobbly Wheels and Whistles. The Lion of Sodor with a Morrison's tag. Pop Goes Thomas. The Birthday Express. Thomas in Charge. Best of Percy. Best of James. Up, Up and Away. Okay. The signed copy I have of it. Rescue on the Rails. Curious Cargo. Merry Winter Wish. I still really want the slipcover release. I don't know why they didn't just do that for every release like the US. Muddy Matters. I like these. These are nice. The Treat Size. Edward and Gordon. Thomas and the Breakdown Train. Thomas in Trouble. Thomas and Bertie. Thomas, Percy and Nicole. Here's the... Oh, right, this is cool. The signed one by Portable Thomas. Love the steam cloud here. Pretty sure I had a message on the back. because yes, just a job worth doing. Percy takes the plunge, close shave, and Edward's exploit. Now, they did these things for Fireman Sam as well, the tree size releases up there. We might get onto that in another video. Go-Go Thomas, sticky situations, Butch returns, bitch. Merry Christmas Thomas, I was about to say Merry Winter Wish. The one with Big Bang Surprise, I don't know why they're swapped actually, that came first. These are really nostalgic to me, well, the first two of these. The Thomas Way, Spills and Frills. I think these were the first time I watched season 17. Trouble on the Tracks. Got this recently, Fantastic Friends from Amazon. Paid like $5.99 for it, kind of think that's a lot. Railway Mischief. Santa's Little Engine. Dinos and Discoveries. First Class Stories for the 70th anniversary. They weren't, the last few weren't really good episodes, I don't think. Christmas Engines. Signals Crossed. Season 19 now. Start Your Engines. Whale of a Tale. Full Steam to the Rescue. Thomas's Christmas Carol. Tales from the Rails. Extraordinary Engines. I think we're on... No, we're still on season 20, I think. Team Up with Thomas. Danger at the Docks. On the Go with Thomas. I really hate that Photoshop, that is terrible. Christmas on Sodor. I think this was my first time seeing the UK version of Herons coming back. Here Comes the Steam Team. Monkey Trouble. Piece of J will like that. Colourful World. With that stupid emoji face again. Digs and Discoveries. I kind of like Digs and Discoveries, I can't lie. I dig it. Shut the fuck up, Nate. Steam Team to the Rescue. For some reason that's the 75th thing. Came out in 2020, that's probably why. I adore the slipcover on this. I wish they did it more for the specials. Royal Engine. Carnival Day. Marvelous Machinery. The Super Engine. And Animal Adventures. Now, the last one I'm going to show from the mainstream releases is one me and my good friend HunterTube cooked up. Now, the first time I'm showing this on my channel, you've seen a temp version of the menu before, but now it's your first time seeing the actual thing. So, here is Best Friends Adventures. Here's the back. Got the plot synopsis from Amazon. All this, all custom. Really happy with how this turned out. Hunter cooked with this. The spine especially looks real. I don't get why they didn't just make this, to be honest. I wonder if it actually was planned. Funny story. I printed this out in school in front of a lot of people. And a lot of people saw. Almost got in trouble for it. Made an excuse that I was doing it for like an IT homework thing. You know how it goes. But that is another one of my prized possessions. It's just really good. So now we're looking at multi-packs. The triple pack with All Aboard the Steam Team, It's Great to Be an Engine, and Peep Peep Hooray. Here's the same thing, but released a little later on. Here's Adventure Pack with Tales from the Tracks, Little Enter Big Days Out, and Together on the Tracks. Here's the Portable Thomas signed copy. No Steam Cloud this time. And Maximum Boost is on the back. Steam Team Collection, another nostalgic one for me. Movie Pack, which is missing one, I think. Here's one signed by Sean again, Best of Friends. And here's really useful collection. Here's another Australian copy, which is Engines to the Rescue. So here is my US collection. I know it's small, but let's begin with Best of James, which has a weird case. Thomas and his friends help out. James and the red balloon. Thomas and his friends get along. I love how unified these are, by the way. It's great to be an engine. Thomas's solo celebration. Thomas and the really brave engines. Thomas's Halloween adventures. Really bothers me how solo celebration and Halloween adventures have Thomas on the bottom and not on the top like the others. And then they go right back to it with Jet Engine. Here's the carry case release, the Lionsgate one of Track Stars. The Lionsgate release of Thomas and the Treasure. The Lionsgate release of Henry and the Elephant. That weird cover. Milkshake model, which has the laziest menu I've ever seen, just being taught by the Lookout Mountain DVD. Here is New Friends Thomas and Spills and Chills, the Universal release. Really like this one because it has Angelis with New Friends Thomas. Here's another double pack, Thomas's Trusty Friends and On Site with Thomas, the Lionsgate one. Mud Glorious Mud, the Universal copy. Team Up with Thomas, the Lionsgate copy, no slipcover. Splish Splash Splosh, the Lionsgate copy. And Merry Winter, no shit. Merry Christmas Thomas, same thing happened again. Okay, here is my All Engines Go DVD collection. Let's go. Team Up with... Fuck, I almost said Team Up with Thomas. Time for Teamwork. Best Friends. Special Delivery. Musical Fun. Okay, now the series is good. Back on Track. Brand new track. Off the Rails. All Wheels on Track. Why are there so many track conversations? And it all adds up. That is every single Thomas DVD I own. Now I say every single, but that's not it. Now up on this other shelf we have the Classic Collection, Season 1 to 11. A Smith's thing which has Solar's Lost Treasure and the current DVDs released at that time. A few of them. And same thing said for Tale of the Brave. One last thing we should look at is the Here Comes the Steam Team release, which has Minis Thomas. But yeah, that is actually now my whole Thomas and Friends DVD collection. To end this video off on a high note, I just wanted to thank all of those who have got to the end of this video. I know it's been long, but it's something I've had to do for years now, because the last one I did, as I said, was in 2019. So, of course, things have changed. Now, just want to apologise as well. I'm not going to get my ukulele out or anything, but I said that I'd upload more this year. I did not follow up on that at all. You've barely seen anything from me. But I do want to say I am working on Wheels to the Races still, and I might do another Mind Waster thing. I'm not sure. But you know, it is what it is. So, just want to say thanks again for all the support, all the subscriptions, all that stuff, and thank you. Yeah. So, this is Steam Oddity, signing out.